Well, that was tricky to launch. We're talking about 25-mile-an-hour wind. And I'm glad I've got some ballast in this today. There's about 200 grams of ballast. Right, this is the strongest wind I've dared to fly this so far. Let's go sideways. Well, it's still penetrating the wind. I'm not going to attempt any stall turns today. I'm not confident about that. I did a loop, but I'm happy doing loops. I think I'll just sort of see how it handles in these conditions, because I've never flown it in these conditions. So that's going to be fun getting this down today, isn't it? Right, well, the camera's gone off my head, so it's only voice now. So I'm going to have to bring it in because my head's going to get cold. I don't have any hair. So I'm walking backwards away from the slope at the moment. We'll see if I can bring this in, because I'm not sure about these Spoilerons. I've increased the travel and I've got some elevator compensation, so I'm just bringing the glider back and hopefully it'll get out of the lift and just sink down. Right, it's sinking down. Sinking down. Oh, I wish you'd had the camera on this. This is looking good. It's sinking down. Sinking down. Ooh. Right, so I got my hat back on. That was a real shame, because I actually had an amazing landing. Just over there it ended up and it just hovered and just sunk down. It was hard. It was actually better not to use the full amount of Spoilerons I'd set up. The reason for that was that I had very little roll control, so it was too much. Other than that, it was brilliant. It was just really a case of a little bit of elevator control and roll control with the ailerons, just to keep it level and just to stop it pushing back in the wind. Other than that, I was really happy with that landing. So much so, I'm going to brave going out there again and I will try another landing. It won't go like this one, but at least I know I can get it down safely. Right, so I must be mad because I'm going to have another go, because I'd like to try another landing in these sort of conditions. It's got to be practiced. Now, I think it's more difficult actually launching in this. Right, there it goes. So I've still got the same amount of ballast in there. So this flight is just so I can do another landing, because it is pretty cold. Okay, so I'm going to walk back like I did before, and I'm going to try landing and get this on camera this time. Right, trouble is it's gained immense height. Right, lost some of it. Okay, let's keep that nose down so it doesn't climb. So I'm still moving backwards. The glider's still out in the lift. Alright, so I'm just going to let it come back now. This is what I did before. I've got about half the Spoilerons on at the moment. Let's see if we can get it to sink down. So you see how it's sinking down? I'm just going to walk towards it a bit. A little bit more Spoileron. This just keeps my aileron control active. See, it's just sinking down. It's probably too far away for you to see. Okay, I'm just going to push forward now. But it's coming down. This is exactly what it did last time. Bit of turbulence. Oh! Got caught out that time. So last time it just sunk down until it softly landed, but there must have been a bit of a gust there. Right, all is okay. It's a tough model. I feel I ought to try that again just for practice. Oh no, I just noticed that the tail plane has just loosened a bit, so I'll have to not fly this anymore, but I'm happy with what I've done. To fly it in these sort of conditions is quite challenging. It's just a shame I didn't get that landing.